Hey guys, Decav13 here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Pokemon Shield. Alright, so we started off Crown Tundra. As you can see, I have leveled up Blaziken a little bit off screen. He's almost level 90 now. And I actually did end up catching a legendary from one of the raid dens. I caught an Azelf. I mean, not what I was going for, but still something pretty good. Figured I'd at least catch something. Yeah, no, I feel like if you do those raid dens alone, it's just a matter of luck whether or not you can finish it or not. Because sometimes that AI really fucking dicks you over. Boy, does it get bad sometimes. Oh well. Well, sometimes just RNG that fucks you over. Because I was fighting a Heatran in one of them, and I had an Azumarill. But of the battle before I got to the Heatran, I got burned, and all the Azumarill's attacks are, What are you looking at, Blazer? All the Azumarill's attacks are, physical, so yeah, that kind of screwed me over. We weren't able to do it. Ooh, hey, TR. Gunk Shot. Alright, let's see what Peony is up to.
Aha, here you are. This pokey little place will be our lodgings.
Wow, it's quite nice here.
But as of this moment, it's also something far more important. Our base camp. I know, not much of a base camp, is it? Still, we've got to give a proper air of importance, haven't we? Now, enough faffing about, Jane. Let me tell you what the Peony Exploration team is after. Around here, they got a fair few strange and mysterious legends. For example, a huge-headed Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvests. Not to mention, a massive red tree where a legendary flying Pokemon gather.
Oh, I was at that tree. I didn't find any flying Pokemon. I did find a giant rat that almost beat the shit out of my entire team, though.
And furthermore, these great hulking dot-faced giants that sleep in some ruins or something. Etc. See what I mean? This place is just bursting with juicy legends. And we're not stopping until we've found just how much truth they've got to them. And there you have it. We are the Peony Exploration Team. And that is our grand, noble, magnificent goal. Of course, if I had my way, I'd be doing this with my darling Nia. But who knows? They say even chancy meetings can lead to blissy-full relationships. Oh, for fuck's sake, don't make Pokemon puns. Please don't. So here's to a grand adventure. Expedition Chief Jane.
Expedition Chief?
Who, me? Obviously. Look, what do you think would happen if the two of us went gallivanting off together? My dear Nia could come along for a grand emotional reunion. And find this place empty. Just the thought of it. My own darling daughter, sitting alone in this room, pining for her papa. Yeah, nope, not on my watch. I'd never let that happen. So I'll be the one to hold down the fort, Chief. Which means you get the pleasure of being the Expedition Chief. Which brings me to this. Go on, have it.
Expedition uniform. I did it for the Isle of Armor, so I might as well wear this too.
Look at that. Fits you like a glove. I brought some spare uniforms so my dear Nia would have a few to change into. So there's enough to give you one. If you ever need a change or have a kip, by all means, just head into the bedroom back here. I've got some different colored scarves in there, so switch it up if you fancy a bit of style.
Ooh, I want to change my scarf color then.
Here, have these two.
Legendary Clue 1. You know what this kind of reminds me of? It reminds me of the the Ultra Beast hunts in Sun and Moon. Clue about the King of Bountiful Harvests. It's written by Peony and an old photo is attached to it. Alright. There's a fairy tale in Freezington about the legendary Pokemon known as the King of Bountiful Harvests. In the legends, the king is said to wear a massive crown on its head, but the wooden statue near the fields in the middle of the village shows no sign of a crown. Alright, clue about the legend of the giants. It's written by Peony and has unique drawings. Man, you know, if exploration doesn't work out for you, Peony, I can easily see you being a master artist. Jesus Christ, look at this. Look at this fucking child's depiction! Alright, far into the giant's bed lies a temple where the giant of stone sleeps. I was right, that is Regirock. On the temple's door are the strange words, "Let the Mon Chang One." The door remains firmly shut. Sunken into the side of Snowslide Slope lies a temple where a giant of ice sleeps. On the temple's door are strange words. What together Iving Stall of Snow. Near where the green meets snow in the giant's bed lies a temple where the giant of steel sleeps. On the temple's door are strange words. Let out note wake Iant heal. And on the distant paths of 3 Point Pass lies a temple where 2 giants sleep. On the temple's door are strange words. Alright, this one is when the other 3 are captured, the door shall be opened. The door remains firmly shut. And legendary clue 3, I guess it's about the bird, right? When the sun reaches its zenith, it shines directly down upon a great tree with leaves that seem to burn. It is there that the legendary wings come to roost.
The legendary clues I've meticulously compiled from hours of dedicated tele-watching. You mean you just got all this from watching the TV? First off, why not have a look at that clue about the King of Bountiful Harvests? Seems like this king's bonds with its loyal steed, or whatever you call it, run proper deep. So if I had to name this expedition, I'd call it
The Sacred Bonds of the Sovereign and Steed.
There's a great big statue of it bang in the middle of the village, though its head isn't as massive as in my notes.
Now I'll stay in this. Time to investigate the legends surrounding the Crown Tundra.
Aha! I've just had an idea. Here's a little something to help you out.
Oh, okay, free Master Ball.
There's supposed to be one ultra mega corker of a ball. Use it wherever you think you ought to. I got it ages ago from somebody I used to know. Never could bring myself to use it though. If you ever get a bit turned around, come on back to base camp anytime. You can't miss it. Just look for the adventure and crew flag I stuck out front. Handmade by yours truly.
I don't know why reading always makes me yawn.
Anyway, I suppose that's that. Let the grand adventure begin. Have a smashing time out there. Hey, Chief, my pillow's caught your eye, eh?
Your pillow?
Oi, listen here, Chief. I've got some wisdom to impart. If you can put your head on it and have a kip, it's a pillow.
That's not... No. Isn't this a rock?
Unfortunately, I went and left my favorite pillow back at home. So I went to have a look around town for something to rest my head on, and I found this out back behind the inn.
Can I have it?
Come off it! You want me to hand over my ultra mega comfy pillow? That's asking a lot, even coming from you, Chief.
Dude, just let me take it.
What's that? You think my pillow's got something to do with a legendary Pokemon? Ultra Mega, seriously? This is some old thing This is just some old thing I found. But if you really want it, Chief, who am I to refuse? Alright. Go on then, have it. But you better make sure you track that legend down.
This is the fucking crown, you idiot. Oh, it's wood. I thought it was stone. Okay, well, I guess that sort of makes sense. Well, a little bit more than him lying on a piece of wood. I want to change my armband. I guess I'll take poison type, right? That's purple? No, I don't want to replant. Oh, it's green. Oh, I guess ghost would be purple. I can make poison green. Yeah, give me ghost type. There we go. Now we're all good. Guess we'll start with the statue. The statue of Pokemon. Somehow it feels as if it's missing something. Looks like the wooden crown would fit onto the statue here. Do you want to try fitting it on? Yeah. Rustle. Schwunk. The wooden crown fit perfectly on the statue. Huh?
Oh.
Hey there. Does it want you to follow it? It seems as if the mysterious Pokemon wants to test your strength. Do you want to ready a Pokeball? Wow. Level unknown. Yeah, so I guess this means I can't catch it yet. Yeah, well, let's guard down. Alright. So let's try hitting it with a Blaze Kick. Yes, I'm pretty sure this thing's Grass Psychic.
Yup.
Did I show you my strength? That seems happy. Did you have fun?
Oi, what's up? I heard a big ruckus coming from over here. What's this now, Chief? Are you having a Pokemon battle? Huh? What a massive noggin!
Well,
What's this? Ah! Ugh. What the hell? Ah, yes. A sturdy body. Just as I expected.
Did it possess Peony just to talk?
I hope he doesn't mind that I make use of it for the time being.
Are you the Pokemon?
Oh? I see you have grasped the situation already. Very astute of you. I am Callorax. I am the one known as the King of Bountiful Harvests. I have borrowed this man's body in order to thank you in person, so to speak. Indeed, there are no words to adequately express my gratitude toward you for restoring my statue. In days long past, I reigned over these lands as king. The humans offered me their loyalty and respect, and I was able to bring lush vegetation to the land and give them plentiful harvests, year after year. However, it seems that over many, many years, the people of this land have forgotten my existence. They used to make offerings to me every year, but even that tradition has long since been lost to the ravages of time. You see, it is the faith of the people that grants me strength, and now I have lost all but a fraction of my former power. Even my loyal steed has abandoned me. However, you were kind enough to restore my statue. That act has returned some strength to me, at least enough to speak to you by borrowing the body of another. Now, kind-hearted human child, I have a favor to ask of you. I must know once and for all whether the people have truly forgotten about me. I wish you to speak with the villagers and ask if they remember the King of Bountiful Harvests. I have tried asking them myself, you understand. But they treated me like some sort of fairy tale creature, or flew into a mild panic at the sight of me. Please, kind-hearted human, I beg you to help me.
Jot down the current status on Legendary Clue 1. Callorax appeared once I placed the crown on the statue of the King of Bountiful Harvests. Callorax can apparently speak to humans by taking over a person's body, peonies in this case. Now I need to gather more information on the King of Bountiful Harvests from the people of the village. Now let's see what they have to say. Hey, Beldum. Oh dear, I'm sorry. I'm rather busy doing nothing right now.
Cool.
Hey, Spheal.
Welcome to Freezington. Must have been quite a journey to get here. Crown Tundra is famous for carrots, you know. Maybe you'd be interested in getting some carrot seeds as a souvenir.
Yes, please.
Oh, quite the enthusiastic one, aren't you? Though I must admit, these seeds are rather valuable to us. Now, how about a trade? You bring me 8 pieces of Dynite ore, and I'll give you the seeds. Oh, life is all about quid pro quo, or whatever the phrase was.
Quid pro quo? Yeah, sure, I have 41 pieces? Shit, yeah, go ahead.
Oh, wonderful, this is plenty. Now we can bury the ore in our fields and make our crops huge. Here are the seeds, as promised.
Bag of carrot seeds. Key items. Seeds to plant in a field. The kind of carrot you'll get is determined by which field you plant the seeds in.
Don't go planting those seeds I gave you willy-nilly in the village's fields now. These fields are for our own crops.
Huh. Now that you mention it, there are fields all over the... Even in the Isle of Armor there are fields. Huh. The King of Bountiful Harvests. I used to believe it was real, you know. I was told that if I made mischief in the fields, the king would steal my body away.
The Pokemon King?
Oh, sure, my gran used to tell me stories about it all the time when I was a kid. An old fairy tale, that.
Seems like no one really believes it. The King of Bountiful Harvests. Well, if it exists, why doesn't it heal the land around here so we can grow crops for a change? Do I remember the King of Bountiful Harvests? Why, of course I do. It's only the main tourist attraction of our lovely Freezington, after all. I imagine we would see more visitors if only the king were real.
You've asked the people of Freezington about the King of Bountiful Harvests. Time to report back to Callorax. I imagine he's going to be pretty happy about what we've heard.
Ah, human child. I trust you're able to speak to the villagers. So how was it? Did they say anything about me?
Just that you were a fairy tale.
It is as I suspected. Nobody truly believes that I am real. It seems the people of this land have indeed forgotten the bond they once shared with me. Oh, no, of course I am not grieving. I am the King of Bountiful Harvests, after all. I know better than to count on humans to remember me. This proves beyond doubt that I cannot simply rely on human faith if I want my powers to return. If only my loyal steed were to return to me, I would regain something of what I've lost.
Is that a Pokemon?
Yes, the four-legged Pokemon that I used to ride all across the land. The very same Pokemon that my statue in the village shows me riding. Alas, though in ancient times we spent many days together dashing through the valleys and over the mountains of this land, my power waned and I was forced to part ways with it. Now I know not where it may be. Even if we should succeed in locating my loyal steed, I have my doubts as to whether it has remained, well, loyal. I have lost so much power. Perhaps the villagers know something about my currently not so loyal steed. I would be in your debt if you could speak to the head of the village on my behalf. If you are able to find any information at all, I ask that you let me know. Oh, hey, Peony. Chief? With a massive noggin! Or, no, wait, it's normal. I must have fallen asleep where I stood. Sorry about that, Chief. Still, it feels strange. Like my body's not quite my own. Guess I'll head back to base and get some rest. Besides, it's freezing out here.
Don't worry about it, Peony. Alright, so yeah, let's see if the mayor knows anything about this steed. I'm curious about this steed myself. The mayor's not home at the moment. He went to have a look at the fields in the giant's bed. You can go look for him if you're in a hurry. The fields in the giant's bed are to the southeast of the village. Go through Frost Point Field and just keep going to the left. Alright. Shit, why? Wise glasses? That wasn't even an eye. Okay, yeah, sure, wise glasses. Ooh, I didn't see that item my first time going through here. Oh, cracked pot. Uh-oh, need Ren. Antidote. A repeat ball.
Alas, this field is no good either. The soil is barren. No crop could possibly grow here now. Perhaps the lands of the Crown Tundra truly are beyond hope. What's this? Oh, our dear visitor. Well, what brings you here? You want to learn about the loyal steed of the King of Bountiful Harvests? Well, this is hardly the place for storytelling. Come to my home in Freezington. It's better to have a nice chat in the warmth, after all. Please visit whenever you're ready. I'll be waiting.
Alright, let's head back.
Have you seen what's happened to the statue of the King of Bountiful Harvests? Its head has become massive. You say that's the way the king is supposed to look? Now that you mention it, it does resemble the design in our town's souvenir shirts. But you speak as if you've seen the king with your own 2 eyes. That statue's been broken since I was a child. Oh, of course. You wanted to learn about the loyal steed of the King of Bountiful Harvests. Well, I don't know why you'd be interested in such things, but come then, follow me. An old book I read long ago said that the king's loyal steed was particularly fond of a certain special vegetable. But my memory isn't what it used to be. I can't recall what exactly the steed so desired. I think it's best you search on the bookshelf over there if you want to find out any more.
Could it possibly be carrots? Hey, Carpink. There are all kinds of books about the Crown Tundra. Which book would you like to read? Yeah, the King's Proud Steed. The horse gave over its power to serve the king and carry it hither and thither. The two even became one for a time, combining their strength to create a forest in a single night. This proud steed had been a wild thing once, ravaging the village crops and causing much woe. But the king, in all its greatness, brought this fierce creature to heel and secured its loyalty. And for each among us who claims the steed's hide was black as the midnight gloom in which ghosts appear, there is another who claims it was white as a block of solid ice. None alive can say which is the truth. Maybe the Reigns of Unity? Though these reigns did the king send its power in order to tame and control its proud steed. Through them. The reigns, in fact, were made by the hands of the people, in thanks to the plenty brought by the king. These reigns bound not only the horse and king to one another, they bound the people to the king as well. At the dawning of each new year, we must never forget to gift the king with this offering. Let the radiant flower and the mane of the steed be woven together to bind us all in faith. Let the secrets of this sacred art be passed from parent to child to grandchild, and never forgotten. Maybe hardy crops for the tundra? While carrots can be grown in the Crown Tundra, they have rather unusual growth habits. When grown beneath the heavy snow, these hardy roots tend to develop into ice root carrots. When grown in tracts close to where many souls are laid to rest, shade root carrots will be your crop. Shade root carrots are a favorite treat for many ghost-type Pokemon, while ice-type Pokemon seem to delight in eating ice root carrots. According to old fairy tales, the steed that the King of Bountiful Harvest rode upon loved both of these varieties, or perhaps one or the other. Records seem to contradict one another, with some stories speaking of a white steed delighting in ice root carrots, and others mentioning a black steed devouring shade root carrots. Alright, so... Alright, hold on, my cat's being really annoying again. And now he's gonna bug me all throughout the recording. Happy now, you little shit. Yeah, there he is, right at my back. He's gonna start climbing up my chair in a second, start clawing at my shoulders. Anyway, so since we have those carrots... Oh, Callorax. I guess I wonder which steed we have in Shield, because obviously that's a version-exclusive Pokemon, I'm guessing. I mean, unless it's just the different forms of the same Pokemon. That's a good question. Is it one Pokemon with two forms, or is it two different Pokemon? That's what we'll learn from Callorax.
Oh, hey there, Chief. I had a feeling someone called me. Was it you? Huh?
Ugh.
Human child, were you able to find something out about my loyal steed?
Yeah.
You say you found out something about something that my loyal steed could not resist. It has been so long since we rode together that I'd completely forgotten. This information we may be able to lure my loyal steed to me yet. So tell me, what is it that my loyal steed would find so irresistible?
Carrots.
Oh ho! Carrots, you say? Yes, I remember now. Even back when we were together, we would leap at any chance to eat some kind of crop. It took everything I had to restrain it. Looking back, the crops must have been carrots. I am in your debt, human child. What we must do now is clear. If we are able to find carrots somewhere, it should be but a trifle to lure my loyal steed back to me. I wonder, do the humans of the village grow any carrots? If we could obtain even a single seed, I could grow a carrot from it myself.
Well, I happen to have some seeds.
By the stars! God, look how shocked he is. You say that you have carrot seeds? That strange bag contains the seeds of carrots. You humans never stop adapting and evolving. I am constantly amazed by your ingenuity. And yet, the fields of the village simply won't do. They're not suited for growing carrots. If we could find rich soil, I could use my powers to grow the crops we need. Now, where might we find soil suited for growing these crops in this tundra of mine? Alright. I see two spots that might suit our needs. One is a field covered in pristine snow. Another spot is a field by gravestones, where those who moved on were laid to rest. Either of those locations should allow me to use my powers and grow the carrots we need. Please, I ask that you choose a field and plant those seeds.
Alright, so it's actually not a version exclusive thing. We get to choose which one we want. So like Urshifu.
What in the... I seem to be getting in the habit of falling asleep outside. Yeah, just goes to show that holding down the fort isn't all that easy. You take care of yourself, Chief. Don't overdo it.
Surprised that Callorax can just fucking summon Peony. Alright, mark the two fields Callorax told you about on your town map. Alright. Upon hearing that I was able to find carrot seeds, Callorax told me about two fields where I can grow the carrots. I need to pick either the field covered in snow or the field by the graves, and plant the seeds. Alright, I'm trying to think, what, you know what? I'm gonna go with the ghost type one. Nanny! Huh? Oh. Sing that song about the King Steve Pokemon. Oh, of course, my dear, I'd love to. Ice root carrots, cold as ice, munched all up by the bully in white. Shade root carrots, dark as doom, crunched by the bully with a ghostly gloom. Now make sure you eat your veggies too, just like the Pokemon in the song. Yes, Nan. So, in case it wasn't fucking obvious enough, I guess this will determine what type the legendary is. Or, you know, I still don't even know if it's two different legendaries. I'll have to look it up later. But we'll be taking the field by the graves, like I said before. Somewhere down here, wasn't it? Yes, this was it. That's something I didn't pick up. Ooh, an electrolyzer. I'm actually glad I was doing raid battles before because I was able to catch a mag mortar. Like, as long as I don't have to fucking do trade evos on those, I'm happy. What's in the water? Oh, it's just a fucking Magikarp. Who gives a shit? TR over there. And a berry tree. Hey, Sylveon. Sorry, I had to look at the Sylveon. Oh. No, it's just a tiny mushroom. There's some sparkling over here, wasn't there? I'm just seeing things with my bike. I'm just seeing things because of my bike. Fucking dinosaurs. Aha, I think this is it, right? Yep. It's one of the fields Callorax told you about. Do you want to plant the carrot seeds in this field? I see you have reached one of the fields. If you plant the seeds in this field, shade root carrots will grow. It's been so long that my memory is hazy, but I believe that my loyal steed would often partake of this sort of vegetable. If shade root carrots were what my steed preferred, it must have been ghost type, mustn't it? It's most vexing that I can't recall. I suppose we will see. I will ask but once more. Are you sure this is the field in which you want to plant the seeds? Very well. Then I ask that you plant the seeds. Planted the carrot seeds in the field. Very good, very good. You have an able hand for working with soil. Now then, it's time I did my part. Let me show you my powers. Crown now! Rono! Crown round! The crown! Ooh. I planted so many seeds, and yet my powers could only get one to grow. To think that I've fallen so low, it truly breaks my heart. But soon it will be time to bid my sorrow farewell. Now, human child, I must ask that you pull that shade root carrot free with all your might. One and two and pull. Shade root carrot. Produce that the king of Bountiful Harvest's beloved steed likes to eat. It grew in a gloomy field. Well done, human child. That carrot will be the key to luring my loyal steed back to me. Now all I need are the reins of unity. They will amplify my power, letting me ride my loyal steed with ease. But I doubt I shall ever get another set from the humans in the village. Oh. What? Spectrier, my loyal steed! Is it truly you? That glossy black pelt, that rough, violent gallop. It has not changed from the day we first met. Oh, how this brings back memories. It is my belief that while my steed picked up on the scent of the carrot, it could not determine where the scent was coming from. Judging from the direction it ran off in, it must be headed to the village in an attempt to pillage carrots there. If that is true, Freezington is in danger. Human child, we must make haste. Alright, let's head back to Freezington. Callorax was able to grow a shade root carrot from the seeds I planted in the field by the graves. The scent of the carrot lured Spectrier out, but it ran off toward Freezington. I know exactly what I'm going to name that horse when I catch it. Oh, look at all these Galarian Ponyta. I know exactly what I'm naming this horse when I catch it. And maybe it's because I've been playing nothing but DMC for the past couple weeks. But I'm totally naming that fucking thing Garion. Like, I have to. I can't name it anything else other than Garion. Alright, well, let's head off back towards Freeze then. I mean, now that I'm thinking about it, I could just fucking fly back, but whatever. Pungent Root. This isn't the right way, is it? Oh, yes it is. Oh, there it is. God, it looks so fucking cool. Stop! Spectrier appeared. Oh. Cool horse! What a cool ass Pokemon. Spectrier is after your Shade Root Carrot. One second. Can I eat? Oh, damn, I can't catch it yet. Oh, I'm looking forward to catching this thing though. Alright, so this is a ghost type. What? Do I have anything to do with ghost types? Nothing specifically. Yeah. Let me use Focus Energy. Alright, what does it have? Double Kick. I mean, of course it has Double Kick. It's a horse. And it crit me. God, I even noticed too. Look, its hooves aren't even connected to its legs. I think this might be one of my new favorite, like, designed legendary Pokemon. This thing's so fucking cool. I love it. Off it goes.
Are you alright?
Yes, I feel like something stepped in to save me. Oh, I dropped something. Tuft of black mane hair. Mane hair that belonged to the King of Bountiful Harvest's beloved steed, Spectrier. The hair is very smooth to the touch.
Oh, kind visitor. How can I possibly thank you enough for saving the people of this village? I had no idea such a vicious Pokemon still existed in the tundra. Why, it reminded me of that Pokemon in the fairy tales. The loyal steed of the king. But no doubt I am overthinking things. What is it you have there? Is that a tuft of black mane hair? In fairy tales, it is said that by weaving the hair of the loyal steed together with a radiant blossom grown by the king, it is possible to create the Reins of Unity, which link the king with its steed. In fact, it was my own ancestors who used to weave the Reins of Unity, following an ancient tradition passed down over many years. Of course, I myself have never seen any kind of radiant flower, and the method of making the reins has also been lost to time. In any case, we can't spend all day musing over fairy tales. I must make plans and preparations. That Pokemon could well decide to pay us another visit after all. Thank you very much for your help, kind traveler.
Alright, so all we need is a radiant flower and a way to weave together the black mane hair with it. And we could get a new pair of Reins of Unity. You have my thanks for protecting the village, human child. Were I at my full power, I could have tamed my steed and regained its loyalty. But weakened as I am now, the most I could do was influence its will and make it depart. If only I had the Reins of Unity, they would have allowed me to tame my steed in short order. We can make a set.
What's that? We can make a set of reins with the mane hair from my loyal steed. And a flower that I can grow? A flower. A flower. Yes, but of course! I had assumed that the humans stopped making the Reins of Unity because they had lost their faith in me. But it was because I lost the power to grow the material needed. I have spent far too long holding my misguided assumptions, it seems. It has been many centuries since I was able to grow Radiant Flower. Doing so drains much of my power. But for whatever reason, a fraction of my power seems to have returned to me just now. There is only one thing to be done. Let the Radiant Flower bloom. Crownus Bloomus. Take this, human child.
Radiant Petal. A single petal that the King of Bountiful Harvests gave you. It radiates a faint light.
It shames me to admit it, but a whole flower is beyond me right now. I do not know if that petal will be enough, but I still must ask that you use it to try to create the Reins of Unity. The descendants of the family who once made the reins for me should still live in the village. I put my hopes on you, human child.
Alright, let's see if we can do something with the mare. Well, let's see if we can have the mare do something with this. I mean, I doubt, but... Oh, hey, leak.
Oh, hello again, savior of our village. Come to do some more reading.
Not this time.
I beg your pardon? You want me to make a set of Reins of Unity? Well, I say that presents a bit of a problem. My dear great-granddad was still around, he'd have been able to make you a set. But unfortunately, we've no one left who knows the traditional ways at this point. What's more, I doubt you have the flower you need to forge a set of the reins.
Got a petal, at least.
Is that a petal from a radiant flower? If so, would that not mean that the King of Bountiful Harvest is truly... No, I dare not hope. If I recall, my ancestors made the Reins of Unity by following the ways passed down in fairy tales. There were two key materials, a flower and hairs from a Pokemon. But I'm afraid those old traditions have long since faded from memory. Still, how could I refuse a favor to such a kind and helpful guest? The materials, if you please.
You handed the tuft of black mane hair and the radiant petal over to the mayor.
I can't promise this will turn out as well as the ones my great-granddad would have made, but... time to breathe life back into the traditions of my village. I'm afraid it hasn't come out well at all.
Well, shit.
I fancy myself a crafty enough sort, but I suppose it'd take a craftsman of truly delicate technique to make such fine reins. Oh, please don't look so dejected. I'm very sorry. Truly I am. Oi, Mr. Mayor.
Oh, hey, Peony.
The hot water in my shower seems to have gone on holiday. Yes, terribly sorry. I'll have a look at it soon. Oh, you're here too, Chief. We're in the middle of something? The pair of you seem awful gloomy.
Here's what happened.
What, is that all? Yeah! So, all you need to do is make some nice cord. Pass me those materials for a mo. Alright, got my petal, got my hair. Now what am I supposed to do with them? If I may be so bold, allow me to share a song that survives from the legends. Blossom woven round and round, a royal gift in mane's hair bound. Steady on, old bloke, the singing's a bit much. Oh well, that'll do for an answer. Hi-ya-ya-ya!
What a strange man.
All finished. Have a look. Think this'll do?
Cords that shine when you hold them up to the light. People of old times presented these to the King of Bountiful Harvest to express their gratitude.
You're more capable than your face lets on. These reins of unity are the spitting image of those in my family's tales. Yeah! I don't sew all my dear rebellious daughter's clothes for nothing, you know. Even the explorer's outfit I gave you was handmade by yours truly, Chief. In any case, it seems you've got the reins of unity you need. Isn't that just smashing?
Oh, good work, Peony. Alright, let's go give these to Callorax.
Would you believe it? Caught myself falling asleep outside again. I was chilled to the bone, so I thought I'd warm myself up with a good hot shower at our base. But the water coming out was ice cold. I got ultra mega surprised and jumped out of it. That's why Human child, were you able to make the reins of unity?
Chief Peony did.
Indeed? This man has done so much to aid me. I do hope I can repay him sometime. I have good news of my own. I was finally able to track down my loyal steed. Spectrier is making its home in the Crown Shrine. It is a place where my loyal steed and I spent much time together. I have been avoiding the place as I feared I would get trapped in my own nostalgia. Why has my loyal steed made the shrine its home? Is it reminiscing about our time together? No, it can't be. The Crown Shrine stands majestically atop the mountain to the north. Bring the carrot and the reins of unity and meet me there. I shall hasten there now, but you may come when you feel you are ready. I am counting on you, child.
You're just gonna bring Peony with you? Using the mane hair I got by defeating the Pokemon that was once the King's loyal steed along with the radiant petal grown by Callorax itself, I was able to recreate the Reins of Unity. Now I need to head to the Crown's Shrine, where the steed's been living, to meet up with Callorax. I would usually end off the episode here, but I feel like I want to do all of the, I want to try doing all the content for each of these, like, episodes in one video. Like, I want to try to do all the Regis in one video. That's gonna be a fucking pain in the ass. Yeah, it makes me wonder if, there's gonna be something with Regigigas. Because, I mean, I can't imagine they would just put all the Regis here. and then not have Regigigas in too? Because I don't think Regigigas is part of the max layer. Wouldn't make sense if it was, if all the Regis weren't. But I'll have to look into that. Because I'm sure there's no way in hell I'm going to find out those puzzles on my own. You guys know how fucking awful I am at puzzles. Alright, here we go. Snow slide slope. It's good that we were up here before so I knew the way. Wow, look at that Matang. Frostlass. Taken by surprise. I didn't know what it was for a second there. Held them. No, snow run. I don't know what the fuck popped out of the grass there. Oh god, no. Oh, there's a Metagross here too. Nice. How's the Metagross react to me? Ooh! Yeah, that's about right. There's one of the Regis Shrines. Alright, so that just leads to Regis' Shrine. I really want to get Regis. Man, I can't believe I think I found my new legendary Pokemon with Spectrier. I can't get over how fucking cool that thing is. Like I said, I think that's one of the coolest legendary designs I've seen from Pokemon in a long time. I haven't said in like other legendaries, but I think easily Spectrier has to be my favorite now. Oh god, Delibird. Full restore. I'm just hoping that I'm gonna have the tools to be able to catch Spectre when the time comes. Oh hell no. Don't think so. You're a berry. Oh, it's just an orange berry. Never mind. You dead. Ooh, close to 88. Down to the top. A Zubat! Yo, get over here, Zubat. And Gibble, too. Oh, look at the Gibble! Oh, that was adorable. Come here, Zubat. I definitely want to get a Zubat, though. Because I really want a Golbat. Actually, you know what? I think it might be better if I just get one from a raid, honestly. Then I just breed to get a Zubat that I want. I think that'll be better. Sorry, little Zubat. I killed you for nothing. Look at Waddle. Look at Oh, that's adorable. Gibble and Garchomp aren't even like the aren't even the dragons I had wanted. Because I'm a little jealous because Sword gets my favorite dragon, Salamence. That's why I was able to, well, that's why I had to transfer one over, because I wouldn't have been able to get one in my game. What is it? Nah, that Gibble's so cute, though. Not to say I don't like Garchomp. Just get 2 Moonstones. Hello. Oh, he actually goes to fight me. Boy. He's so cute. I never realized how cute Gibble was before. Oh, he just waddles over. God, it's precious. Safety goggles. Normal gem. Yeah, this place is full of twists and turns. The TM I saw before, or TR I saw before has to be over here. Raise your claw. Nope. There's an item. PP up. Oh, Straticon. I was gonna say, this seems like the kind of area where a Garchomp would spawn. Heavy duty boots. Oh, it's just snow run. Oh, this isn't the way I came in. This is a different way entirely. Well, there's the Garchomp. I don't want that thing running at me. Oh, Magmarizer. Okay, that made my heart jump a little bit. Holy shit! What the fuck? Oh my god, that's horrifying! Jesus Christ! I didn't think you just fucking like lunge at me like that. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Man, I didn't think Pokemon would be the fucking thing to give me a heart attack. Holy shit. Hear me playing 5 straight DMC games. That makes more fucking sense. Not some fucking Garchomp. What the fuck? That actually did scare me. Like, holy shit, I did not expect that at all. I thought he'd kind of just like run at me. Not that. I need to calm down now. Jesus Christ. Oh. I was already in there. That was the boots. Fuck. Alright, I don't think I should go around testing Pokemon's reactions to my bell anymore. That's just asking for pain. I need to fucking breathe. Oh, hey, look at Absol. What'd I just fucking say, John? No, Absol is cool. It doesn't want to charge me. Frost Moths. Those things are super slow. I was gonna say, is it approaching me? No. Snoms! These little cuties. Hey, little guy. Love them. Ice Stone. God, so many Frost Moths. A lot of Ice Stones. Well, I guess that makes sense. Wow, they're flying out there too. Alright, Crown Shrine. A couple items lying around. Alright, you know what? Before I go and accidentally fucking kill this thing, 100% I'm gonna save my game. What do we got here? Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, it's a leap. Psychic. Reminds me, I need to give Blaziken a new fighting move, because I cannot have him with double kick forever. Max revive. I wonder if I should put like maybe like a little bit of a weaker Pokemon in my party, just so I can catch it. Could use Eternatus. Although I definitely want to have Overdrive in my party. That way I could paralyze it with Thunder Wave. None of these guys will... I mean, I could try using Shucky to weaken it. Why not? I rarely ever bring out Shucky. Ooh, hey, an item. Hey, King's Rock. Oh, this is like the stable for it.
I've been waiting, human child. The Crown Shrine is a place I once called home. Spectria must think me helpless now that I have lost my powers. It taunts me by making this place its own dwelling. Ah, I see you have indeed brought me the Reins of Unity. You have my thanks, child. Ah, the feeling of holding these again. The color. The way they shine in the light. Oh, how this brings back memories. Spectrier is a very proud Pokemon. One might even call it arrogant. It will not accept me as its master again unless I am able to prove that my power outweighs its own. I will use the Reins of Unity to pour my power into the very body of my loyal steed. That should convince it that I am indeed still deserving of its loyalty. Now, human child, in order to lure my loyal steed to me, place the Shade Root Carrot into the basket near where Spectrier's made its bed. The time has come, human child. But you have successfully defeated my loyal steed once already. It will not willingly approach anyone it considers to be a threat. I must hide and wait for it to appear. Oh, hey, Peony. Surprised to wake up and see this?
Hey, he brought it under rain.
What in the world? Such a huge noggin, and it's got a ride? What? It can talk? What do you want? Huh? I got no idea what you're saying. But somehow it also makes sense? Hold the phone. What in the world are you anyway? Oh, not again. Ugh. Human child. Thanks to your efforts, I have been reunited with my loyal steed. And now I am finally at my full power. I was convinced the people no longer believed in me, and I had also lost my loyal steed. I was trapped in the throes of deep loneliness. But you saved me. There are truly no words with which to fully express my gratitude to you. So, I have a suggestion. If you are able to catch me with even my powers restored, it will prove your worth beyond any doubt, and I will lend you my strength on your journey. Once you have readied yourself, come face me. But first, I should get this man back to where I found him. It would be no good to let him freeze out in this frigid climb.
Alright, oh, I guess we're just gonna try and capture Callorax while it's at its full power. Ooh. Do you want to ready your Pokeballs in order to catch Callorax? This is a cool fucking Pokemon fight. Alright, it is. Level 80. Callorax is as one. Callorax has 2 abilities. Unnerve. Okay, this is a pretty cool form that gives it 2 fucking abilities. Not gonna lie, that's pretty fucking cool. Alright, so since it's Callorax, I guess it's a, I guess it's Grass Psychic. In which case, Shucky should be pretty decent against it. Alright, let's use Power Split. This will weaken Callorax as well as strengthen Shucky. Astral Barrage. Fuck, that's a cool move. Alright, let's use Knockoff. Yeah, this is super effective. Oh shit, Giga Drain. No, that's not gonna be too effective. Damn, Shucky! Man, Power Split does wonders. Holy hell. Alright, now it's a matter of what do I want to catch this thing in? Let me try Premier Ball. No. Not even one. This shouldn't do as much damage as the first one did. Yeah. As long as I keep Shucky out, he shouldn't be able to really touch me. Let me try using a Pokeball. Ooh, got 2 on that one. I wonder if I can Callorax HP a little bit more. Let me try using Bug Bite. Oh wait. Oh no, this isn't. Yeah, this isn't super. Well, it's restoring HP a little bit anyway. I don't think Bug Bite should kill it. I mean, Knockoff did that much because it was super effective. Ooh, perfect. Brought into the red. I know there's no difference between Pokeballs and Premier Balls. I want to catch it in a cool... I want to catch it in a low-quality ball. Alright. That's just how I do things. Come on, game. Give me a critical capture. Yeah, let me try a different Pokeball. Honestly, I'd rather just stick with a Pokeball or a Premier Ball. Try Heal Ball. Nope. Ah, great. Giga Drain again. Doesn't really put me in a good spot because I can't really hit it. Agility's already maxed out. Nope. Let me try a Great Ball. Not even one. Maybe a luxury ball? Nope. Come on. Fuck it, dive ball. I was gonna say. Nah, alright, now I need to try the rest of my dive ball. Just stupid. I missed this, catching legendary Pokemon. No, I didn't. Oh, whoops. I guess that was my last dive ball. Thought I had 4 of them. I want to catch it in an Ultra Ball. There would be the sense of accomplishment in that. Alright, because I'm very unsure of how much of it. Oh, let me try it. Alright, we'll Giga Drain again, so. Give it a little bit more room to work with. Damn it! Shucky! God fucking damn it, you dumbass turtle. Why'd you crit? Oh my god. Of all the fucking times for me to get a critical hit. Ultra Ball. Critical capture, of course. Of course, the ball I didn't want to catch it in. I caught it in. With a critical capture nonetheless. Ah, well, whatever. I caught it. I'll take it. At least it's not the Master Ball. Alright, Callorax, the High King Pokemon, Shadow Rider. Legend says that by using its power to see all events from past to future, this Pokemon saved the creatures of a forest from a meteorite strike. Psychic... Oh, it is a ghost type in this form. I won't give it a nickname. Let's see its summary. Special Attack Plus. Alright, this ability combines the effects of both Callorax's Unnerve ability and Spectreer's Grim Neigh ability. That does what? That is a 120 power special move with no repercussions? It's pretty good. I'll send it to the box for now.
Human child. No. I should refer to you by your name now. Jane. I look forward to what adventures we might have together. Well, that you, Chief? It's me, Peony. I just had a dream about a big-headed Pokemon talking on and on in a weird shrine. You were there too, Chief. It all felt so real. I got worried about you and decided I'd better give you a call and check in. You haven't hurt yourself, have you, Chief? Not in a bunch of trouble, are you?
Everything's under control.
Ah, good to hear. Guess I got nothing to worry about then. The peony exploration team is about it's all about the safety and well-being of its team members, after all. So you be careful on your way back too. You hear? No expedition's over till you're safe and sound back at home base.
Jot down the current status of legendary Clue 1. Callorax, the king of Bountiful Harvest, was able to reconnect with its loyal steed using the new Reins of Unity. Callorax also seems to have regained its trust in humankind. As thanks for helping it regain its power, Callorax is allowing me to take it along on my adventure. Alright, so I wonder, no, not Pokedex. I have to move all my legendaries to a different box. I'll organize this later. Oh, come on. It doesn't even have a best IV and special attack. I wonder if I were to... So yeah, that's how I separate and unite them. Okay, so if I were to put Arendite back in the box, and then use the reins, Callorax forgot Astral Barrage. Oh, so that's the only. So it loses a move when it does that. Okay. Wow, and it loses a lot of stats too. God damn. Let's see. When the Pokemon knocks out a target, it utters a terrifying neigh, which boosts its special attack stat. Man, Spectre is so cool. Disable Double-Edged Nasty Plot and Shadow Ball. On its own, Spectre is actually really powerful. Oh no, I meant to go, Not bad. Wish I had better special attack, though. That seems to be what it focuses on. Alright, but for now, let me recombine them. Alright. So now that we've done that, let's go back to base. Bring an end to this chapter.
Oi, oi, Chief. How goes the adventure? Anything to report?
Yeah, the legend of the King of Bountiful Harvests.
Wait, you really caught Callorax from the legends? That's ultra mega brilliant! Report away! That noggin's massive! Is that the King of Bountiful Harvests? The one calling the shots around here? Huh. Could swear I've seen it before. Or then again, maybe not. Anyway, it's definitely regal of it to have a steed. That massive head does sort of resemble a crown. It's kingly enough at any rate. Let's just call this a successful expedition. Looks like you've reported all there is to report on Legendary Clue 1 and the King of Bountiful Harvests. Smash it! I'll mark this expedition done.
Alright.
Got anything else anything else legendary you want to talk about?
Nah, I think we're good. Alright, so I'll end things off here, and in the next episode, we'll start looking into the Regis. I'll see you guys then. Bye!